Everyone, it's Jody. We're back with the little Victorian journal that I'm doing for my sister. And as you can see, I was able to get another little piece of ribbon made. This one I made pink because I like the pink. And she does too. So I'm going to attach this along the side here like that. And let me see if I can find my scissors here. I still got well, I have to give it to her on Saturday, so I decided I better get with the program here. I hope that doesn't come undone too much when I cut that. Of course it will a little bit, but okay, I'll get a little glue out here and get this glued down. So how is everyone? I hope all's well. We're good here. It's just me, so. It's just me. Okay, so let's put this down there like that. Scrunch it back up there on the end where it lost a little bit of its gather. That's all right. Be fine. Another little spot of glue right there. We'll say it does. Okay, so yeah, she's coming over from Rockledge, my sister is, and we're gonna have dinner with the whole family at a place here in Tampa. So yeah, I'll be able to give her little prize. Okay, so that's down there. Now this piece here, I decided I was going to put a corner pocket right here with this little piece. So I think I'm going to crease that right there. Actually, let me move this book out of the way a little bit. So I got room to work here. I'm going to tear this like that. And let's see, it fits pretty good right there. How far up do we want it? About here, maybe? So, let's see if we just fold it this way, if that will be big enough. That would give it some extra strength, too, since it's just on regular copy paper. Let's see. That should be all right, I think. Yeah, that makes a cute little tuck spot or a pocket or whatever you want to call it. So let's get rid of this part then. That. Okay, and then we're going to put it right in here. Actually, I'm going to straighten this edge out because it has straight edges all the way around. So let's make this one have a straight edge as well. Okay. Let's see, which side did I like the best? Well, the words are right side up there, but I want this flower to show. Okay, so we're going to put it on there. Actually, we could leave this open like that, I guess, and she could write in there too. Let's do that. But let's reinforce the back of this too, though. Let me find another piece of, let's see what we could use too. Yeah, that would reinforce the back of it a little bit. Let's do that. We'll just use this little piece of paper here. Cut it off there. Actually, I'm going to cut that off a little straighter now. It's not going to show but I don't want this ragged edge to show either, just in case. So just in case it tries to peek through there, I don't want that to show. So that will strengthen our little pocket a little bit underneath of there, like that. Okay, so let's glue that on there. Let's see, probably just right here. There we go. That'll give that a little bit of strength. Okay, and then we can glue this down. We got a ragged edge right here too, a little piece, one sticking out. So then let's put that right here. And then she can write in there as well. Okay, so we're just going to go down the edge of this, like this, and put that in there like that. Fairly straight, looks like. Okay, and then I think I would like to have some lace along that, don't you think? Let's see, let me get the pink lace bag here. We got pink and we have cream color. There's not a whole lot of pink on this page though, so let's see what we can find to put along that edge. That's like kind of, I don't know, is that too much? Or would it be better with just a those? That's not too bad. We should do that, shall we? Let's try that. So we'll go from this edge to that edge and try not to, I'll have to trim that down a little bit, I guess. And that one too, I have to go straight up through there. Let's try that. There's that one. How's that look? Still need to trim these a little bit, but I'll glue it on first and then, yeah, I think that looks all right. Okay, let's try it. Put that back in there. Let's see, we can glue this down here. Might be a little difficult to write on now, though. Oh, it's not too bad. You can use a board underneath of it or something. It looks like we're going to need some more right down here. There we go. Take that off a little bit. And then turn this around a little bit. Trim this down so it's, and there again, these are not the right scissors to be cutting fabric with, but they always seem to be the ones that are handy. So guess what? That's the ones you gotta use, the ones that are handy. trim this off just a little. Actually, let's go this way. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Is it gonna stick? Doesn't want to stick real good, does it? I want it to be up against that edge. And it doesn't want to. But I will win. So you can quit fighting me right now, because I will win. Okay, so, but I think what we need to do is, might have to do a little convincing here. So let's get this, a little pinch right there. And there's another one of these little clips. And we're going to give this one a little pinch. Actually, I'm going to pinch the whole thing. If I can get it on there. Just like that. And this one, we're going to pinch this whole page too. Just like that. There, and then that will. Actually, I think I'm going to use one more right there in the center. Okay, that looks cute. Does it need something right here though? I don't know. We'll let it dry a little bit and then we'll come back. This we're going to put as a tag in this pocket. So let's see what we have for a width here. Probably about right here. So let me give that a little fold. And this was cut with the decal trimmer, so I'm going to decal that edge too, so it all looks the same. Get the little decal trimmer out here. And let's start at the bottom, because that's just how I do it. Okay, so let's see if this will fit in here now. Oh, look at there. That's going to be a perfect fit. Does it go all the way in? It does. Look at there. Okay, we don't need that piece in there anymore. Wonder if we need a little something on the top of it, though. Probably should have a little something on the top. Or a person might never know it's in there. And this is bare right here, too. So, let's see. What should we put on there? We have lots of little goodies in the bag of. Ooh, how about this big old feathery thing? Woohoo! That's a little too big, yeah. I don't think that'll work. What about something that kind of matches? Is it? Oh, that's a little bow. Well, I might have to find a place for that. I'm going to take it apart. What about this? Does that look like? Yeah, that could work, I think. And maybe if we put this in between it, or weaved it in between those. Let's see. If we go that way, go this way. Let's see what that looks like. We don't want it to be too much longer. Let's cut it right here. Oops. There we go. Let's see what that looks like with this little piece of ribbon woven in there. Let's see. That. And that. That. Come on. Get in there. Okay. And if I put that across the top of there, well, I think that's just pretty sweet. I think so. I don't need all that piece of ribbon in there, though. Okay, let's go that way. Trim that off. And let's put a little glue on that one. And that'll take care of that bare spot at the top. And plus you'll see a little bit of lace in the thumb hole there too. So that should be just perfect. Excuse me. There we go. That'll work. Pull that through. Not that part, just that part. There we go. Okay. And then, I wonder about some, should we put some writing paper on top? Or on the top, on the bottom. It looks like it, what if we put some pink paper on there? I like this pink paper. Let's put some of it on there, shall we? It's not coffee dyed or anything, but it's kind of cool. I got it at a garage sale somewhere. And let's see, should we do the deck thing? I think we should. So right below this line right here, or I guess above it, depends on whichever way you're looking at it. Let's go this way though. There we go. Alright. And we'll cut this part off here too, down this side. Oh, it's a little bit too long to fit in there. We'll make it fit. We'll make it fit. Okay. Cut that off. Close enough. Okay. There we go. That'll fit on there. And so right about this line right here, we want to cut the bottom of it off. Let's go this way. Where's my line? There. Okay. Yep. Perfect. And then right about here. Let's see if that's going to be close enough. Yeah, I think that'll work. It's right on there. And then we will take the vintage photo ink and ink up these edges. And we'll ink up the edges of the card as well, and then glue this down. And I might have to find a little stamp that could go down in the corner. I like to put little stamps in the corner, a little, I don't know, flower or something. So let's put that on here then. There we go. That should be good enough. It's a little wider at the bottom. Let me take a little snip off the side here. It's a little bit too wide at the bottom. So let's take a little snip off that side and make it inked again. Some extra. Let's see if that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Now this actually should be put on with some this kind of glue. Dry glue, I guess you call that. Do you call that dry glue? Elmer's. I call it Elmer's. This is school glue. And it works perfect for me. Good enough. And it's cheap. So yeah, that's what I use. Okay, so let's put that away. And put this over here. I'm gonna glue this down like that. Pretty close. There we go. Oh yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay, and then, like I said, I like to put a little stamp down here in the corner. Let's see what we could put for about excuse me, I was thinking a flower. Here's a little ivy. Put that down there. Or down the side. No, that's not what I have in mind. What I have in mind is a flower. And you know how you get something stuck in your mind? And you gotta have just that? Well, so we gotta find a little flower here. I know I have several. I just gotta find the right stamp set. I have several of these. These are all close to my heart stamps from my close to my heart days years ago. And so this is I also have some, here's a long one. That's kind of, is that too long, I wonder? Maybe not. Let's try it. I have quite a few Stampin' Up! Stamps too. And of course my Tim Holtz stamps. I have a bazillion of those. Let's see what this looks like. Would that be okay? Right there like that? I think so. Let's do it. Let's do it. What color should we make it? What color do you think we should stamp it? Brown, pink, green, vintage. I don't know. What about... Yeah, I think we'll do vintage. Vintage photo. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's see if that's pretty straight. Yeah. I think that'll work. Oh, look at that, it's cute. I think that looks perfect. Okay, so that can be our little journal card for, I think it needs something on the front, or you think it's okay like it is. It's kind of busy on the front. I wonder, yeah. I think we're gonna leave it. I like that paper. I think that was a freebie from Artie Mays, and I like that. So we're gonna leave that one like it is. See if we can get that back down in there. Oh, and that little lace kind of sticks up above there. That's cute. Okay, so that's all in there now. That's good. This little bow that fell out of the, I don't know if we want that on there or not. Let's take the clips off. Put these back over here. Does that look cute there? I think it does. Yeah. Should have a little bow right there. Okay. Good idea. Let's do that. Give it a little shot of glue. Probably have to have one of those clips again though to keep it there for a little while. There we go. Cool. Okay. That one works good. Now, let me put this stamp away here. Give it a little shot of water. Wipe it off. Put it back in its little spot. And be done with that one. Let's see what else. I did find a couple of journaling cards. They were in a packet, and so I just stuck those in here. I wonder if I should cut that one out, though. That might be all right like it is. Right on the back of there. Those are close to my heart ones, too, from years ago. I still have lots of that stuff hanging around. Trying to get rid of all this extra stuff. Now this one I'm going to, I said I was going to stencil on it. Maybe with the vintage photo as well, or this might call for a pink of some type. Let me find my cards, or not cards, I have some, what do you call them? Charts, I guess, color charts. These are my Tim Holtz color charts that I have, and so I can see which color I have that matches. Looking at the whole thing. Vintage photo. There's a tea dye, but I don't know if that would show up on there. Or Victorian velvet. Let's see what else we have. These are all the oxides. Abandoned coral. Candied apple. Crackling campfire. That's kind of an orange color though. I don't think we want to go orange. Let's see, here's all the new ones too. These are old. I think there's one of those has all of them on it now. I just haven't transferred them all over, I don't think. These are the oxides. I don't know. Let's see what. Worn lipstick. Fired brick. Oh, maybe that could. Or what about aged mahogany? Is that too dark? Oh, I'll bet that would be pretty. Let's try that one. Aged mahogany. It is. All right. Good choice. Well, we'll see how good a choice it was. Let me find it. Do we have aged mahogany? Oh, we do right there in the oxide. That's good. Now let me find a stencil. Where's the stencil at? I have lots of stencils. Let's see. There's these and these. These are usually my go-tos because these are all my Tim Holtz stencils. And let's see what we have here. And I always go with either that one, is the Gothic one, or the, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called. That's Christmas. That's Christmas. These are the minis. That's Christmas. Is that Christmas? Yep, that's Ivy. That's Christmas. Poinsettia. Those are both poinsettias. These. Oh, what are these? 41 and 42. These are kind of flowery. I wonder if that could work on there. I wonder if that would be too busy. This is my other go-to favorite right here. I don't even know what the name of it is. It is THS032. I don't know what that is, but I don't know. I'm not feeling that one either. I'm feeling these little ones here. Oh, here's a flowery one. Wonder what that would be like. Maybe that one. I don't know. Here's a clock one. Kind of round, and that's kind of has some round things in it. You can't really see this part here, I guess. Numbers. There's stones. Map discover tire tread, and then I think we need no tire tread. There's more tire tread stars. Circles. Here's a big one of flowers. Let's do this big one of flowers, shall we? I think it might be the best. We're gonna try it. Let's see. Let's go this way, I guess. I'm gonna try it right like this. Okay, now where's my little... It must be up here in the box. No, it's not in the box. There it is. Oh, see, I almost did vintage photo. That's not what we want. We don't want vintage photo. We want aged mahogany. And that's this one. Okay, there we go. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, I'll hold this right here like this. Well, that's not too bad. I think that's pretty. Except I shouldn't have gone to straight edge right there, because that will show. I'll have to put a piece of lace across that or something. Should have gone the other way with it, I guess. But as you know, when you're junk journaling, you can fix any little thing that you have. So, oh yes, I like that. So let's go. What if we put this right along there? And then if it really looks bad when I take this up again, we'll put a piece of lace across it. How's that? Well, you can't really tell, you think? Well, it kind of has a variation right there too. I think it will be just fine. Let's ink the edges, and we'll put it in there as a little tuck spot. Just like that. Okay, let me put this away now. I'll show you where I have it. There we go. I'm going to put it right alongside of here, like that. And then I can stick some little tag or something in there. It does look like it needs something else, though, too, don't you think? I think it does. But I think I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. So let me get here's the art glitter glue. Let's use that for this. Down this side here. And then we'll find a tag or something to put in it. I think that'll be just perfect. There we go. Look fairly straight. I think so. Okay. I have to find a little focal point for it too, right here or something. Okay, we'll let that dry for just a few minutes. It's drying over here. Let's see if we can get, that's probably already stuck. Yep, I think that'll be fine. So, I wanted to try some of this paper too. This was one of my digitals, and the colors just seem to really. It's actually supposed to be a piece of tea-dyed paper, but for whatever reason, my printer just refuses to print brown, so it always comes out burgundy. I don't know what that's about. I've what do you call it? Checked the nozzles on my printer, cleaned them all several times, and it says no, we're gonna print this color. So I'm like, well, I don't know what else to do with it. So I guess we're gonna use this color. So I think what we'll do though is we'll make a little, how about a little tag for in here. And then we can dress it up with some lace. So let's see, where's my pencil? So about right here, I guess. And here. I'll give that a little cut with the regular cutter, which is clear over here, so you'll have to excuse me just a minute while I cut this down. This way. Okay, so let's see if this looks like a aged mahogany color too. I might put a label or something on that. I'm gonna just ink up the whole back a little bit. Just give it some color. Can still write on it. At least it's just not that blank color staring you in the face. Okay, so let me see if I have a label. I don't have a bunch of those, and I don't have, let's see, this is the only little book I have that has labels in it, and there's not a whole bunch of them. There's butterflies. I like that. It's kind of cute on there. Let's see, there's some words. There's some other labels. If any of these would look better. Sometimes our light goes out but is blown into flames by another human being. Each of us owes deepest thanks to those who have rekindled this light. There's a bee. What's this one? It's just a plain old. Well, I think I like that one still. This is cute too, though. Yeah, I think I like that one. So far, let's see what else is in here. Here's a big old yellow bird. I don't think so. Some other labels that I've had forever and day. Envelope, card, rabbits. These are flowers, except for that. That matches too good. This, I don't like the blue in that. That does not match. This is in a totally wrong place. Where does it go? It goes back over here. This, yeah, I don't have much of these flowery things in here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe one of those flowers, huh? Like that. It covers up the flower. But let's see. This. That could be cute. We could go around the edges of that with my vintage photo. Get another handle out here. So all that stark white doesn't stare you in the face. There, that's kind of cute. And then this, except I think I like it behind. And we think we'll give it a little inking up too and get rid of some of those. Leave a little more darker around the edges here, I think. There we go. I think that'll work. Don't care for this one really, but I think this one will be fine. So look at there. So I don't hardly ever use flowers like that, but I like that. I think that will be just perfect. Okay, so let's put this one on there. Where's the glue book? This should have put some little brads. I'll put some on the top. There's no holes poked in it, but I'll put some something over the top of it when I get it placed on there, so it looks like there's. I'm sure I have plenty that could go over the top, and this probably should have some of this on it. Have that like that. There we go. That worked. So then let's see if we can find something for. I have a little tin of these little, I don't even know what you call them. These things. I don't know, but these used to have, you could put those on it. That. Or there's these. Those don't look so good because they have holes in them too. Don't care for those. What about these? No, I don't like those either. I think these two might be the best. Let's see if there's anything else I have in my little Tim Holtz suitcase of treasures here. I've had this for forever, and it still has a lot of the stuff in it that I originally put in here because I'm hoarding it. Isn't that what we do? Hoarding it. Does that look... That's still got a hole in it too, but if we got it on there just... I don't know if I like the gold or if I like the... There's several of these little flowers. They're not too bad looking. They're kind of cute. I know they're supposed to be put on with regular brads, but we could put them on there like that and put a little bit of stickles in the center. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. We'll put those on there like that, and then we will put... See, how are we going to stick those on there to make them stay well? Let's see if this art glitter glue will make them stay. I should be using tweezers for this, 'cause I'll have this upside down before it's over. And it won't be where it's supposed to be, guaranteed. There we go. That should stay there all right, like that. And then let's start with this in our tweezers already. And give it some glue around here. And put it on here like this. Oop, oop. Oh. Pretty straight, I think so. Oop, wants to move around though. There. Okay, so we'll let that sit for just a minute. Let me put these two back in this little container. I don't even remember what they called these. Years ago, they had every size, shape, and color of these, I think. Or no, not so much shape, I guess. They were all that shape, but oh my gosh, they had every color. Are they like, what were they, teardrops or something like that? Okay, so now we have to find, here is some pink stickles. So we're going to cover this little dot inside of there with some pink stickles. Look at that. And you'll never know that that was a little dry. How cute is that? That's adorable. Alrighty then. Okay, so except I won't be able to slide it in there now because it will need to dry first of all. I'm really good at that, putting stickles on it and then forgetting that I did and sliding it into the wherever I need it to be. We're going to set this over here to dry. Yeah, and so yeah, we make a big mess with those usually. So we'll try not to do that today. Okay, so that's going to go in here. So now we need something down here. I don't think we want, I'm seeing a little envelope. I wonder if I have a little, like a cellophane envelope to put right there. Let me see. I have a tub full of envelopes. Let me find the pin for the glitter glue first. Better close that back up for the time being. Let's see what's in my little basket of bags. And you laugh. This is all full of, it's like huge, full of bags and tissue paper. So let's see if I can find a little bag in here that has, or that is the size that we will be needing. Or if I can make something that will match. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I have no idea where those came from, but oh, that's just cute as it could be. Look at the perfect size. Oh my gosh. Alrighty then, that's the one. So we're gonna cut it off like about right there, I guess. Actually, where it was folded looks to be about perfect. I think that'll be perfect. Let's give it a shot with this cutter here, and there we go. Pop that back in there, and we can put this on here and seal it with a little piece of, well, we could probably seal it right now with this. Just the end here a little bit. I'll seal that. Here's my little paper towel. Okay, so that can be sealed there, but we'll put a piece of lace or something over the bottom of that, or maybe over the whole thing. Yeah, I don't think I like that. That's too big. Too big. Don't like that. Let's see what else is in our little it's kind of cute. See what else is in our little bag of goodies here. We got this little piece of lace. Well, that's kind of cute, except it has blue in it, which I guess is really not that big of a deal, is it? Put it right like that. Or should we put it down the middle, the side? I think maybe across the bottom. And then we could, what if we collaged it with some book paper? This piece. We might could cut that off just like that. So it's wide enough. Find the scissors here. Off right here. Okay. Put that on there like that. I think maybe we want to collage that with some book page or some music paper. Let's see, because we have gobs of that too. This poor tub is so full of stuff. Let's see, where is page on there first? Yeah, I think we should. So let's cut this like right about there. And then cut this off too. I can cut that right straight off there. And then we'll cut this off with the trimmer over here. I would put it up there, but this trimmer is just huge. So trim that off too a little better since it appears to be crooked. Okay, so this can go on there. And then we'll put this on the top, but we gotta cut this off first a little bit. We just cut this with the scissors because it's not gonna show. Okay, so we'll put that on there like that. Oh, that's cute. And we will ink up these edges first. Okay, just like that. I think we'll ink up the bag too a little bit. All around the edges, and this little edge too. Then we'll have to find something to put in the bag too now, you know. So, oh yeah. Is that the front? Yep, it surely is. There we go. Oh, that's cute. I think that'll be just perfect. Okay, so let's scrape this out of the way. Get our glue page back. Put this on there. Whoop. Okay, let's put this on there, straight as we can get it, maybe. Oh, it's not too straight. There we go. That's better. Okay, and we'll put this just up above enough that the envelope doesn't show underneath of it. Oh, that still has the pin out of it, so I don't have to worry about grabbing that out. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on here like this. Is that on there fairly straight? Okay, and then use the other side of this book page and glue this down. In here like this. I think that's perfect. Get those little spots some more color. Okay. Alrighty, so that looks like that's an end of the video for today. So I'll continue on, and I'll catch up with you next time. Thanks. Have a great day.